Всем привет, с вами LETSPLAY. Сегодня мы играем в Genshin Impact. И, ребят, сегодня мы доделаем вот это задание. Ну, точнее, просто продолжим его. Давайте сначала к статуе телепортируемся, а то у меня Райден умерла. Телепортируемся. И немного изменим отряд. Так, давайте... Не знаю, кого поставить. Ну, Кли, да? А, это где-то здесь. Ну, активируем точки по дороге. Так, мы можем, получается, таким способом добраться. Давайте вот так доберемся. Эх, так, все. Так вот. А, здесь сверху нету, да? Так, вот этого я не ожидала. Ладно, давайте тогда... Так, мне кажется, что это будет не там. Прям сверху. Ну, хотя... Ну, ребят, давайте просто тогда обойдем вот так вот хотя... О, так у нас же здесь, получается, есть вот эти штуки, все. А, ну у нас даже точка есть. Все. Вообще все прекрасно просто. Если точка есть, все остальное. И дендрокул где-то рядом. Только где непонятно. А. Вот здесь дендрокул. Где-то здесь убежище. Так, давайте мясо заберем. И здесь тоже.
Raman, we're here.
Everything's been arranged. So
I guess all.
don't mention.
But where are the...
I'll bring you to...
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scrub!
There's no need to yell.
We've been all over.
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No, no.
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turned.
You should have known that I would.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's...
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could.
Please have mercy.
Start talking.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why?
They,
Don't play dumb. You know, they extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain.
Well, you better start talking.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest.
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fan.
How did you know?
there's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. It may seem as the withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like,
Continue.
and then, someone from the doctor was previously expelled from the academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, he asked them,
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme.
First, the academia spent a long time. After that, with the doctor's help, and the Akasha now function. Next, they decided that
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the...
Call it an educated guess? Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Sure, if it's knowledge no mortal can...
You must have noticed, it is as if they are cursed with it as some organ. This is but...
Then what does Les... Is she not a
From the beginning, when the academia, they found that not to mention, slowly but surely.
So...
All right, Raman.
Sure.
Возвращаемся.
The village keepers you found have all been returned to their home.
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there...
Or,
Oh! Paimon!
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still withholding some...
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it's...
What a whirlwind of...
It seems like there'll be...
Still.
It's time to make...
Indeed.
So,
Crush the sages and rescue...
Well,
the next time we gather here...
Yep! It'll...
Заберем достижение. А, у нас еще есть. Да. Неплохо, 30 камней истока. Но 153. Это довольно мало. Сейчас. Так, что хотел... А, вот, да, все. Сейчас найдем вот, да. К примеру, так. Ага, 150. Ничего себе. Ну ладно, пошли дальше. Почему-то как-то не отслеживалось. Так, дождитесь следующего дня. Окей. Следующего дня. То есть можем просто так вот сделать. Можно даже было, кстати, сюда поставить. То же самое было. Подождите, следующего дня. Именно дня. Или такой день. Ну ладно.
Candace, we're here! Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is all.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Please. Wait a moment. Before attending the meeting,
What do you need?
promise me that you won't commit.
What do you think?
Okay.
Ага. Так. Ничего себе. Так, вот. Да. И тогда я выполню 2 задания Гент. Да. Ну, надо, конечно, ежедневку больше заработать. Что, в принципе, я сегодня, возможно, и выполню в одну ежедневку. Чуть попозже. Так, давайте соберем задания, будем собирать все задания, потому что если мы будем собирать все задания, то... Это потом. Мы сначала вот это сделаем. Да, их сделал. Вот это тоже надо будет взять состояние, которое... Еще одно. Здесь, ну ладно, это потом.
Everyone's here so early!
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you...
Are you ready?
Very well.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I gotta admit.
The point of discussion is to...
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff. Come on, don't give me that.
That's what I wanted. Well, traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions, the meeting...
You can tell?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy. To be honest,
Candace gave us...
Your deeds speak for themselves.
Candace, we stayed behind it.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said this, only when you're safe can the plan be successful. You're welcome. And good luck.
Пошли, но... Так, сейчас. Наверное, это... Ну, там вот. Да, сейчас проверим. Да, все же вот здесь. Ой. Так, сейчас. Сначала надо сюда, а потом и вот так, все. Все, забираем и побежали.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll hit them!
Have you finished saying your goodbye?
Yeah!
Yes, she did. Our plan is not... I hope this is clear to you.
Huh?
Didn't we already do...
You can never have enough.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your hearts. We all have our jobs to do, after all. Well, of course. But the advantage... Just think about that mercenary who lost...
Well,
I'm not like the rest of...
this guy.
All into... Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It meant... You have a good... Forbidden knowledge, I think. But the acad... Come to think of it, the Withering, Elazar, and the Sands...
What? At least, wait a second.
Ah.
But if that's the case...
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
You mean, it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out and...
In that case, to make sure we're still on track, I would like...
Where are we going?
To an eremite...
Ох, опять туда. Ну, мы уже здесь активировали точку, это намного ближе. Теперь. Ах, Фатуи. Нет ни одного места, где нету Фатуи. О, а вот это вот хорошенькая вещь. Это вот неплохая вещь. Ну, привет. Знаешь, как я очень люблю драгоценные сундуки. Знаешь, вот еще роскошные прям сильнее люблю, но прям это просто какие-то суперские сундуки драгоценные, поэтому я их очень прям люблю. Да что ж такое? Ну, все просто. Полная жесть. С этим надо будет разобраться, сейчас выясню все. И теперь вот этого надо. Точнее, вот этого. Сейчас. Так где она? Супер. О, вот это я просто вообще, ну просто жесть как не люблю. Так, почему просто это находится не в конце? Так, давай лучше ты ко мне, а? Давай, давай, давай. Спасибо. перестать! Ой, все. Умри ты уже, наконец. Умри, 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 умри. Все, спасибо.
Take them. I have no need.
Так, это, получается, нужно для Розарии. О, неплохо. Может быть... Ой, кстати, вот пыльца. Да, для одной оружейки я помню, что очень нужно было. Ну что? Не зря сошли сюда.
Oh, you made it.
Huh? What
I gave them some...
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready.
aren't those devices?
Look here.
Huh? More can't knowledge.
What's that look on your face?
Paimon's a little scared.
Anyway, we're not going to... As I mentioned during the Traveler, I want you to record something. Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali? Good. Convict now. Please get...
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge?
Yes,
Paimon is still...
I understand. But because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to...
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully everything went without a hitch. And everyone recognized... Now, open your eyes. Here.
What's this?
Read it out loud. It's done.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
It's just a recording. There should be no negative...
But what was the point of doing this?
And that's perfectly fine. In any case,
Huh? What do you mean?
have you forgotten? Our plan needs to... You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born. And this device, after all that time, what do you... A slave to orders. And that's why in addition, you could say that the...
Things you're interested in?
Anyway, I'm going to take those two to work on...
Small?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha...
Телепортируемся.
I thought we agreed on a plan,
The plan is to...
but it's still the...
I did.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just...
We agreed to work. Had I known all...
Look, you already know.
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship. But all...
Seems you really...
Traveler, Ramon's plan is to have me work with the
Wait,
We can't get through that. My plan will clear...
that also...
doesn't Al-Haytham know how...
Of course he did. He also said that I never blind...
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself to make the whole thing more convincing. I'm okay with...
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life.
I've always
Now you're making this...
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
I knew.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries.
Sino, on behalf of my people, we have no fear of casualties. Because we correct...
Well, but remember, you need to follow the plan and not do any... Since you and I both...
Okay, you...
The guard should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there. guards.
General Mahamatra. To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location.
Ah, of course. Mahamatra Sino. But who exactly?
They're a squad of...
As many as Ain al-Ahmar. This should
And I suggest that you
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Because this is work. Because I trust you.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the... Aren't you even if that guard...
We discussed this, remember?
The caravan rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry, the guards there...
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's no matter how you look...
Reasonable...
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction...
The Akasha is still in operation. So I'm... Actually... Considering...
I've given that a lot of thought. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to... But, things like...
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different...
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but... Haven't you ever thought...
Because the Akasha control...
The Academia... By sorting and analyzing entered data, however, emotions are part of our behavioral logic. Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. Our thoughts and logic have the Akasha lacks data, so...
Makes sense to me.
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever. Next time...
Will do.
Just remembered.
Footsteps.
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security.
This is my assistant, the Traveler.
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And
have you made a decision?
It seems to be a dire situation, so...
There's no need for flat. Take your most elite platoon and follow...
Understood. Hurry, bring them...
In 2 days, we will... Any question?
None at all, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all dude. Get ready.
Ребят, ну давайте на этом мы закончим пока что. В следующий раз мы продолжим с этим заданием и его выполним. Ну а на этом пока что все. Подписывайтесь на мой канал, ставьте колокольчик. В следующий раз мы выполним это задание. Ну а на этом все. С вами был LETSPLAY и всем пока.